Yes, we are live. Hello,
Hello,
sis. How are
hello,
you doing?
hello.
We are live, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone, to this amazing Go Live. How are you doing, sis?
I am doing great. How are you doing?
I'm good. How was your day?
Great, great, great. Busy, busy. Get on
Yes.
from work. This
Yeah,
business, like everything, like we kind of
exactly.
really busy. So, how was your Christmas day
It
last?
was it was good. Christmas was fun. I tell you, it was a blast. I love this year's
Yeah,
Christmas. It's so amazing. It's always good to be in the life. Every family come together and enjoy the life of the weather and the
yeah.
season. It's just a season of gratitude, season of Thanksgiving and everything. It was amazing. I really thank God. And how about yours, sis?
It was really great, actually.
Yes.
Like we basically were in family last night.
Mhm.
The kids they couldn't wait for to open the gift, so yeah, so it was really great. It was
Exactly,
they
exactly.
like the
Everything.
gifts, like everybody got
Mhm.
the gifts, so we spent a great time.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome. It's I mean, this season of the year is so amazing. I love this season of the year. It's so great. I love that. So without further ado, my viewers, welcome everyone to this wonderful go live this evening where my co business partner and I we make out this time of the evening every Thursday to come out to talk to us a little bit about what the season this end of year, because right now the year is wrapping up and everybody right now is doing one or two things to make sure that this year ended well for them. And a lot of people are still thinking, staying by the sideline, thinking, oh, what am I going to do? How are we going to end this year? And we are
yeah,
here this afternoon, this night. Okay, I call it night because some people are already in bed, if I should say, and some
yeah.
people are
Actually,
already
it's
in the
like
morning. So we are here to talk about the end of year, this year 2025, which is remaining barely 5 days. I can call it 4 days now because it's night already. To talk about how we can wrap up this 2024 and moving forward, to 2025 with that zeal, with that, that determination to do new things and better our lives. So without further ado, I'm going to allow my sister here to introduce herself to the audience. Sister, go ahead. Mhm. Go ahead and introduce yourself,
hello,
sis.
hello, hello,
Mhm.
everyone. Hello. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for watching us tonight. So we have a good, like it's really important. Like we have some important thing to talk to you tonight about. So my name is Cassandra. For who do not know me, I'm the owner behind this page. Actually, if you're looking at me in my personal page or in my business page, I'm a mom, I'm a wife. So right now I'm streaming from Columbus, Ohio. And I do have my sister here, my mentor, Welsie, with me. So we are here to kind of talk to you about this great opportunity that we have found online. So we want you to stay, listen to this live tonight because we do have some important things to talk to you about. So I'm a healthcare worker. I have been working in healthcare for a long time. So right now I'm in Columbus, Ohio. I'm gonna just pass to my sister Rosie to introduce herself, and then that way we can continue with what we want to bring to you tonight.
Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. Thank you for that quick introduction. And for everyone that knows me, my name is Rosie. I am a mother to three amazing children, and I work in the healthcare world. Over the years, it's been healthcare, all the way until I came across a digital business owner a digital business that has changed everything for me. Right now, I'm a digital business mentor and owner, streaming live from Kansas here in United States of America. And the good thing about this business is that we come to this business community, we don't even know ourselves. We just come here to become one family. We come, the business binds us together and we become one family. I tell you, like if I happens to travel to Ohio, where where Mentor Cassandra is here right now, if I stay at the airport and say, "Hey, sis, I'm in your city. What's going on? Can you come and pick me up?" Definitely, she will come and pick me up. This is the beauty of this amazing business community. It's a family. It's not
Yes.
really about business, business, business. We form a community that are there for each other. So without further ado, everyone, welcome. Tonight we are going to be discussing about the wrap up of 2024. As the 2024, it's sliding away, it's going, just barely 5 more days and this year will be over. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It was just like yesterday that we just celebrated New Year, and here it is. 12 good months has gone. And
Yep.
today we have come to, talk to us, our audience, about what next. How are you going to finish this year, 2024? 5 more days is enough for you to do something. You can still do something. It is not over yet. There is something that said a saying that said it is not over until it's over, because anything can happen at the dying minute of the day. You can use that last minute to change your life. So tonight we are going to be talking about wrapping up. My dear sister, over the years we made a lot of resolutions. We had a lot of goals, plans, and what to achieve in year 2024. Now I want you to go take it over from me, and talk about all those little things that we have that prevented all those challenges that stayed in the way for us from you know achieving our goals this year. Go ahead and take it over, Tis.
All right. So yes, thank you, Mentor Rossi. Like Mentor Rossi just said, so we know that I it's like it seems like it was yesterday, like January 2024. Like I remember like August 2000, like it seems like it was yesterday. So the days are going so fast. The years are going so fast. So you don't even like when you think about it, you see like it's already another year. So like our mentor Rossi said, so the year of 2024 is wrapping up. Okay. So you know that you have spent like all the year. I know some of you that have been working full time, that have been working part time. So when you think about it, you'll be like, okay, so I spent a year. So right now, do I want to spend the year of 2025 like that? I don't think so. Do you like are you feel comfortable with this Christmas? Do you want the same Christmas next year? Do you want a different Christmas next year with your family? So you right now it is your time to think about your future, your life, because you already know how um the market, like how everything is going right now. Things are not gonna slow down. The things are not going down. So you are the one that need to take action. You are the one that need to think in your future and say, okay, where I wanna be in 2, 3 years. So this is all up to you right now. It's not up to your boss. It's not up to your supervisor at work, because I'm telling you, they don't really care about that. So it's all up to you. So we need something like to kind of hold our back. Let's say I know you're getting paid from your normal job, but you do need something like we call like a passive income. So you need this passive income because it help you with what we call flexibility. It help you to stay home with your, like, basically if you were working before, you basically were working like 18 hours a day or 12 hours a day. But right now you say, okay, I'm going to work 8 hours a day. I'm going to work 4 hours a day, but I need some time with my kids. I need some time with my family. So I need a passive income. I need another stream of income. So that's exactly what we come here to talk to you about, because you do need something extra. We need something extra. So you have some things kind of hold you. Let's say you can be skeptical about it. We know that it's online business. Not everybody believe on this, but actually if you see we are like real people talking about it, I know you can be kind of okay, so these people, if they are talking about it, so something is good, so something is real, so I have to try it. You have to try it, because that's when you kind of fight with what we call skeptical. You have something on you that we call your enemies. So if you let your enemies hold you, you will not be able to do anything. You have to fight. You have to say, yes, I need to do that. I have to take action. So this is the reason why we come tonight, to have you make some think about your year, the year of 2024, and then what you want to be different in 2025. So that's the point tonight. So we want you to think different. We want you to sit down and say, okay, I have been working all year. I need 2025 to be different. So this is basically what we come here tonight to talk about. So we want you to think about that. We want you to think about your future, your family future. So you are the one that need to take your step. You are the one that need to take action. You are the one that have to be decide for yourself. Nobody will do it for you. So let's see 2025 different. Let's see it another way. So this is what we're here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, sis. That's amazing. Thank you for that introduction. Thank you so much. Thank you. So amazing, people. Yes, 2024 is wrapping up. Very fast, not even wasting time. Before you wake up in the morning, before two blinks, it's another day. Yes, it's wrapping up. Like my sister rightly said, we made resolutions over the years from January to December. Most things we do every first day of the month is of every new year is to go and take something and keep making resolutions. We say this is what we are going to do or what we are not going to do. This is a habit that we're going to stop, and this is the ones we are going to continue with. These are the goals we are going to set for this year. This is what we can achieve. This is what we cannot achieve. Then we make all those list goals, and as we push by, that first day goes, second day goes. Some of us, by the time you get to the end of that first week of the month, everything is forgotten, and you know what? Oh, I'm not going to follow this. And the thing is this, let me tell you, a lot of us right now want to go ahead and start some people has already planned of picking up another job as I talk to you. Like, I am doing one job right now. Come January, I'm going to pick another job so that I can see where I can make one or two, extra income to supplement with what I have. And what do I tell people? Because I have heard, why I'm talking about this is because I have heard people talk about it. By January, I'm doing two jobs now. By January, I'm going to look for where I can get extra to do extra 4 hours in another job so that I can supplement. I was discussing with somebody the other day when the person was like, I think what I'm going to do by January is to go and just pick up another job somewhere to augment with what I have so that I can have these two. This person already has two and is looking for another one to make it three. So I was giving her scenarios and said, instead of picking all these hours, because I was like you, a year and a half ago, I remember when I used to do 18 good hours. I was then, my regular shift, I do 10 hours. Then Fridays, I do 18 hours. At some point in my life, I was going directly to my boss and saying, is there any way I can do some overtime to augment? Honestly, I will ask them how to create extra hours for me. From 10 hours, and I'll create extra 2 hours to make it 12 hours that I was doing sometimes every week. But I have 10 hours consistently every week. Then I was looking for extra to make it 12. And every Friday, I'm doing 18 hours. I was right there. So I just give the person at this instant, I said, there are things that are better out there that you can invest your time on. And that is why we come here today, to discuss it with our audience. Yes, A lot of us right now are planning of going out there to get a second job. Some people are planning to, oh, I'm going to go back to school and see if I can get another license to get more, that can, help me get extra, from what I am doing now. Some people are trying one thing or the other. But we are here this evening to pass this message of good news to you who will be watching now, or who is watching later, or who is watching now, or who will be watching later, that time that you are now going to invest building another person's empire. You can use this opportunity to invest in your life. You can use these remaining days of 2024 to look for something online, a side hustle that you can do side by side with your 9 to 5. That one means you are no longer in building for another person. You are not no longer investing in your time and the energy in another person's business, when our business, yes, as we call it, our employers and stuff like that. But when you seize that opportunity, that time, extra time that you are looking for outside, if you can invest it in a business that has your name on it, a business that you call your own, a business that you will fall back to in the event that your regular job, your regular 9 to 5, you get to work one day, the self services are no longer required. You invest in this business that you are the boss of your own, you are the CEO of your own, you are the manager, you are your own supervisor. You manage that business in your own way. Your time and energy is in it. You use it to build legacy for your family. That business is what is going to do what that is going to give you freedom, time freedom to be present in the life of your children. It is a business that is going to help you take back the control of your life, live your life in your own terms, so that your manager or your job will not be deciding what to do. Nobody would decide for you again. Then you do it side by side with your 9 to 5. Even though you're doing your 9 to 5, a lot of people says, if you can vouch with me, a lot of people do 12 hours. Some people do 16 hours. Some people do 18 hours. I was there. Yes, I was there. But when I came across this amazing business opportunity that turned everything 360-degree around for me, I drop off, cut down on long hours. I'm no longer picking overtime. I'm no longer working long shift. I am no longer going to my manager again to say, oh, I need extra hours. No, I don't even do 18 hours anymore. Why? Because I found a business. I found a diamond, a side hustle that helped me to cut down on long hours. Right now, I do only 8 hours. 8 hours in the essence that I do that 8 hours, I get off, I plug in the remaining 10 hours. Remember, I work 18 hours. The remaining 10 hours now that I cut off from my long hours, I invest it in my business, my life, and my family's life. That is what this business can do for you. Now I have opportunity to stay home and work from the comfort of my home. As you can see, like, this is my business. This is my life here. Just like my sister right here. This is our business. My own. It has my name on it. I can get up at the middle of the night. I said, okay, let me do one or two things on my business. And it's mine. And the system we connect with is an automated system that connects you to the world, that does all the heavy lifting for you. All you need to do is to plug in and play. So as the year rounds up, we are inviting you to this amazing business. It doesn't cost you much. It doesn't take a lot of your time. All it takes is for you to step out of that comfort zone of, oh, I am comfortable with my job. What I'm doing now, I'm okay with it. I am okay, I'm doing 2, 3 jobs. I am comfortable. No. If you don't have your own time to yourself, if you don't have time to be in the life of your children, if you don't have time to even, spend quality time with your children or have special moment for yourself, that is not comfortability. That is burning out. That's what I call it, because doing 2, 3, 4 jobs will not give you the lifestyle you want. Instead, it will make you burn out. So as we are talking about this now, I am going to, as we are bringing to this business opportunity to you, and how, you can just, it's a question of stepping out of your comfort zone. wrap your head around what next. What are you going to do for 2025? What are the plans you have for 2025? What is your why? What is your vision? How do you want to embrace 2025? And that is why we come with this go live tonight. It is a best time for us to discuss and tell our audience that there is something better out here in the social media that you can invest in and change your life come 2025. So this is right now talked a little bit about what the ups and downs of 2024. Now I want you to go ahead and tell our viewers, our audience, how they can leverage our proven automated system to plug in and transform their lives, the ways they can plug in, how they can get across this get to this business and start their own business and to transform their life in 2025. Take it away, sis.
Yes, sure. All right. So as you basically already know, we here tonight to bring to inspire you. So we want to inspire you about this great opportunity. So tonight it is really important for us because we kind of like next Thursday will I think next Thursday it will be 2025 already, right?
Yeah, by next Thursday it will be.
Exactly. So
Yes.
today is literally our last live, our last live in 2024. So we want you to jump from 2024 to 2025 with another mindset. We want you to change. We want you to kind of basically change from 2024 to 2025 with like thinking in another way. So this business, like you already hear, this is the best opportunity that you can find online. We know that there's so many online, but this one, we are here to tell you it can be something else. It can be another online business. It can be we don't get we wrong. So we don't say there's not other opportunity, but this one we know, we are in there, we can tell you about it, and then we know that's the best one ever that you can find online. It is easy for you to get into this business. You don't have to be a tech savvy, you don't have to know the computer, you don't have to know the like technology. Like you can get into this business blank as you came to this world. So you don't need to have experience to do this business. Everyone is doing this business. You are in your 30, you are in your 40, you are in your 50, you are in your 70, you are in your 80. You can do this business because we have a automatic system. So the system basically do 90% of the job for you. So how do you plug into this opportunity? So right now you are looking us in the screen. So you see that we have what we call a website under our name. So we do have our website here, our phone number. You want to plug in, you can give us a call, you can send us a message. But the easy way, the first step you need to take in this business, you want to take one of these websites, you click on it, you put it in Google, okay? So you some like if it's in WhatsApp or in text message, you can just click on it. But if you want to just copy paste from here, or you can go to our pages, you can find this website. So what you do, you just click in this website, you put your name and your email. So we have what we call a free webinar. So we do have webinar every Tuesdays, every Thursday. So we have people that here to inspire you all over the world. So you plug in, you put your name and your email, so you will be able to watch this live free. You don't have to pay anything for it. So you will be able to watch this live and hear what this business have done for people, how this business have changed people's life. So when you watch this video, so your next step will be to pay the access fee. So we know anything that you want to do, anything that you want to plug in, you have to pay what we call the access fee. So this access fee, it is $149. But remember, you don't lose anything. You pay that $149. You have 30 days to ask for your refund. If you decide you're not doing this business anymore, they will send you your money back. So you pay this money. The reason why you pay it is because you want to get access to the system. You want to see what we're talking about. You want to see what this business is doing, like is making for people. So you have this you pay that access fee, so you have a coach that will call you, that will explain you about this business. So explain, you answer all of your questions. Actually, you're not by yourself in this business. You have a coach, you have a mentor, so you have access to this system for you to be able to see everything, for you to be able to see the training, where this business come from, how this business have been created, like everything. For you to have this access, you have to pay that $149. And I know $149 right now, it's nothing, because you can go to the supermarket. I'm telling you, you're not gonna buy three things for that $149. So you want to change your life, you want to see yourself different in 2 3 years, you have to make some effort. So you pay that money. When you pay that money, you can open your eyes and see what's inside of this great opportunity. You can learn inside of this good opportunity. So after you see what's inside of it, we still be able to give you your money back if you don't decide to do it. So you don't lose anything. So that's how you plug to this system. That's how it's easy to plug in. You click on the website, you put your name and your email, you watch the free webinar. That's your first step. Make sure you watch the free webinar before you call one of us to kind of have more information, because this is how you're gonna get more information. So we're gonna wait for you to call us with some questions, of course, but it's good for you to watch this webinar before you get in contact with us, because this gonna kind of open your eyes a little bit about what we're talking about. So this is how you plug to this system. You don't have to be a tech savvy. You don't have to have experience in Facebook, experience in internet. It's easy for you to plug in. All right, that's how you plug into the system. Thank you.
Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Yes, all it takes is just mindsets. When we talk about, we might be talking from here till tomorrow, and it's just like you are pouring water on a leaf, because you remember, when you pour water on a leaf, if there is nothing to hold it, to wash it off. So we might be talking from here till tomorrow, and you are not taking action, because all it takes to do all these things is just your mindset. Take action. When you get information, use it. Don't just dump it by the sideline. Don't just stand there on the fence and be watching and hearing. If you go all over social media now, you see a lot of people right now is all about online digital business, online digital business, online digital business. Like Mentor Cassie just said here rightly, it depends on the type, which one that stands out, which one is better. And we can vouch for our own online business here that it is a high target business that stood out there, that is best out of all. Why? Because you might be saying that, oh, we are making it up. No, because we have seen, we are in this business, we have seen it, and that is why we are saying it point blank that our business is the best. You can't compare it to every other shining object that is out there. Our business is legitimate. This online digital business is a well-structured, automated business that will give you opportunity to do what? To create legacy for your family. A business, a system that you will connect, and you have all the information that you will need to start and grow your own business. It has tools and resources. And what are all those tools and resources? You have a user-friendly training platform that you will plug in and learn. You grow and earn at the background. Tools and resources. You have a lifetime mentorship. You have coaching 24/7 available. You have a community that are passionate to help you to do what? To grow on your own business. You are not alone. Don't say that, oh, I have done it before. Yes, life is full of risk. Life is full of challenges. A lot of big men, big shots out there in the world today, they did not start the same day and make it the same day. They failed several times. They know how to take risk. When they take a risk and fail, they find another way to try. There is a saying that always said on my page here: if at first you tried and did not succeed, try again. Failure is just a pillar to success. Failure is a ladder that will take you up to your next step in life. Failure is a way of learning something. You fail, you said, okay, I pick myself up, I move forward. You don't fail and said, because I fail, I'm startled, I'm tired, I'm scared, I don't want to try again because I don't want to take that journey anymore. No, you don't fail. It's just like you're walking on the way now, like this weather right now, snow in some parts now, snow is snowing, some parts is not. It's just like you are walking on the road now, you went out there, God forbid, you slide and fell. Are you going to stay there and said, oh, I'm not going to get up again? No, you will find a way to get yourself up and keep moving. The same thing applies to life challenges. The same thing applies to taking a risk. There are risks, there are calculated risk. When you talk about calculated risk is a risk that you already know the end result. You already know what is going to happen in front. You already know that when you invest in that risk you're taking, eventually it's going to get you to somewhere. But ordinary risk is when you don't know, you are sheepishly following it. Just let me go do it, whatever happens. But it takes a big heart. It takes somebody who is determined. It takes somebody who wants a change, who wants to make a difference in their life and in the life of their loved ones, to step out and say, you know what? I'm going to take this risk. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what is inside. Why? Because we are human beings doing this legitimate business in the online space. It is a real business, legitimate, that we are telling you, because we are human. All our records is on social media. If you go and Google our names, you will see that we are legitimate. There is no way we will come here and scam you and say this is a scam, or this is a shiny object, or pay this money and it will go. Our business is grounded on what? On quality. Is grounded on value. We have a business that is built on value. It's legitimate, it's risk-free, in the sense that it is tax deductible. The year is coming to an end, right? At the end of this year, we will be receiving our tax our tax forms. In America here, it's called Form 1099. We use it to file our tax. Just to tell you how legitimate this business is. And it is risk-free, like my sister said in the beginning. You have a 30 whole days to make your research. You have a 30 whole days to ask questions, to surround yourself with people that will give you good ideas. They said, if you are trying to make things better, or invest in a business, for instance, you don't go and seek for advice on somebody that is drunk on the street. You're going to have to look for the same people, like-minded people that has, the same mindset with you, that will give you good ideas, that will advise you well, not naysayers that will tell you that, oh, I've tried that before, nothing is out there. No, so person did it and they failed. I don't think you can fail it. Let me ask you, that your talent and that person you are two different entities, right? What works for you is different from what is going to work for that person. What does not work for that person might work for you, because you are two different humans. The way you see things is different from the way that person that saw it and said, oh, I did it first, I failed. My dear people, this is you. You are the person that want to change your life. You are the person that want to, that want change, that want extra, that wears the shoe. You know where it aches you. So that is why we are here this night, to tell you that there is way. There is something greater than what you are doing now. There is something out there on social media, and this business is one of them. The top ones on social media that you can plug in right now and change your life, and things will work out for you. So my dear people, 2024 is wrapping up. 2025 is around the corner. You have write your goals. These are the things. If you have a vision, if you can have it in your head, you can do it. You can do what you can have it in your hand. If you can imagine it in your brain, you can have it in your hand. It all depends on how you get information, how your mindset is leading you. That is all it takes. So, my dear people, as we are rounding up, my sister have told you how you can go come in and join this business by taking our website. It's right here on the screen. It's just for you to take a screenshot. Both of us, any of us that resonates with you this night, take a screenshot, go to our website and register your name and a valid email address. That way you will have access to watch the life-changing webinar. And as we talk to you right now, our community is hosting live right now a live stream webinar that a lot of people that who want to know more about business are leveraging. People are registering, going in to do what? To register and watch that webinar live. So as we are here, if you take up any of our websites here and register, you are going to meet up that live webinar right now and understand how this business, the basics of the business of what you want to go into. And again, you don't have to have experience at all. Experiences should not be an obstacle for you. No experience whatsoever is required. And there is no special qualification. That's what I tell people. There is no special qualification or degree for you to join this business. It's just you, your mindset. Come in with your cell phone, your laptop, and a working Wi-Fi. Come in just the way you are. The business, the system has taken care of 90% of all the heavy duty, of the heavy lifting off your shoulder. All you need is 10%, and that 10% you are bringing in is your mindset. You are bringing in your own strategy, your effort, your consistency. You are determined to come in and learn. As long as you are willing to learn, as long as you are coachable, come on board. We are here to mentor you. We are here to teach you. We are here with our community and our coaches. We are here to hold you by your hand until you stand firm on yourself to start to run this business. So there is no hassles about it. There is no too much thinking. If you have been thinking that this business is a fake one, or this business is scam, just step that, rub it out of your mindset as we step into 2025. This is the time for you to think back, reflect, and reboot. The year 2025 is around the corner. Step out that comfort zone. It is not going to pay your bills. That comfort zone will only bury your dream. That excuses, all those naysayers, all those negativities will only help you bury your dream. Your goals, your vision is buried in comfort zone. But today, the 26th of 2020 of December 2024, if you can step out of that comfort zone, that limitation today, and say, you know what, I'm gonna step out and try, see what these people are talking about, and register your name in this amazing business today. Come this year, December, and not even only registering, you register and take action. Like Mentor Cassie said here, it's just $149. $149, you can go to Walmart and spend it. You can go to an eatery and just spend it in one seat. But let me ask you, if $149 can put food on your table, wouldn't you be able to do that, sacrifice it? If $149 can give you a change of life, wouldn't you be able to take that bold step? If $149 can create that legacy for you and your children and generations to come, wouldn't you be able to step out and take that risk? A calculated risk that would transform your life. So, my dear people, this is all about it. It's all about mindset. It's all about, how do you work with information? When you get information, do you allow it to slide by, or you call it one of those things, or you sit back and reflect, think about it, and make good use of it? So, my dear people, as we are rounding up, I'm going to hand over to Mentor Cassie here to quickly give us final words of what you can do next year, ways you can help yourself. Social media, thank God for social media that has created a lot of opportunities, but this our business is one that stand out. Sis, you want to tell our audience a little bit about being skeptical when they see an opportunity. Tell them how they can step out, or how you get through your skepticism before you join this business.
All right. So let's say a year and like in a year and 3 months, like year and 4 months, a little bit. So when I started this business, I was just like you right now. I was just like you. And right now you're thinking about, okay, so what are they saying? Like, what's that? Like, what is this business is about? Like, I don't want to spend my money on that. I don't want to invest in this. So I don't want to do anything online. So I'm scared of online business. I was
Yes.
just like you.
Mm-hmm.
And like last year when I started this business. But guess what? I was like, hold on. What I'm doing, my my job right now, my full-time job right now, I, I I will be able to do that for the next 5 years. I
Mm-hmm.
will be able to do that for the next 3 years.
Yep.
Because I'm telling you, I feel like I'm just working to pay bills. I feel like I'm just working to pay my credit card. I'm just working to pay the bills. Like this is basically what you're doing. Like what you're getting every 2 weeks, it's what you do with it. Actually, you don't even have to do it because as soon as it get to the account, they already took what they need. So like the bills already take your part. So yes, in my end, I was like, okay, so how do I see myself in 2, 3 years? Do I see myself working like that in 2, 3 years, like for somebody else, working 2, 3 jobs? Like, okay, so I have to think about it. So I was like, you know what? I have to do something different. I have to try something different because let me tell you, if you never try, you will never know what's good out there. If you don't try, you will never know because if you don't take action, you will never know. So this is exactly what happened to me because if I didn't take action, I was not going to be here tonight to talk about this business. So I was skeptical about it. But let me tell you, I overcome this part on me because I feel like that was basically my enemy. It hurt me that way I don't try what I need to try. It hurt like basically don't let me get out of it and try something new. So that's the problem. So you have to try to take the skepticism out of you and then to be like, I have to do this. I need to do this. This is how I see myself in 2, 3 years. This is how I see my children in 2, 3 years. This is how I see my family in 2, 3 years. And then guess what? When you say that, it's come from your mind, it come from your mouth, it will come in your hand.
Yes.
Because that's exactly what you say. That's exactly what you say for yourself. And then you're gonna work to make it happen. You will work to make it happen. So you are my word tonight. It's try to take the skepticism out of you because the only thing that it's doing on you, it's bury you for you to not go nowhere else, for you to stay in one spot and be like 40 years old, 50 years old, 65 years old. When you think about it, all done. When you think about it, it's over. So you're gonna have to basically wait on like whatever your job gonna give you every month, which not gonna be able to even like put food on your table. You have to think differently. Here in the US, it doesn't matter where are you listening us right now. There's no way you can live without the business. There's no way what you're getting in your full-time and your part-time job is enough. Because let me tell you something. Any people that you see right now, like the rich people, the people that will basically go to vacation 3 times, 4 times a year, like people that you call rich people, they don't come up with a full-time job. They don't come up with a part-time job. Nobody, you are not going nowhere with your full-time job and your part-time job. There's no
Yes.
way you're gonna go nowhere because what you getting, it's for you to just put food on your table and
On
pay
your
your
table,
bills.
yes. Survival.
That's it. So let's be real about it. So you are not going. Who doesn't want to be like go to vacation 3 times a year? Like go to the vacation with your family, with your kids, sleeping all night. It's snowing out there. You don't have to go out to work. Everybody want that, but guess what? For you to have this, You have to change your mindset. You have to think differently. So this is what we're basically telling you tonight. If you want to go up, there's no way you're going to go up with what you're getting every 2 weeks. It's not going to
Exactly.
happen. Take it out of your
Exactly.
mind because it's not happening. So for you to go up where you want to be, where your dream, where you have a dream, you wanna have a new car, like a top car, like a car with a name. You wanna have a big house in the US. You wanna pay your mortgage off. You wanna do this, you wanna do that. You can't do it with your full-time job. You have to be serious about it. You have to have something else. You have to have what we call a business in the US. So there's no way you're gonna go nowhere with your full-time job and your part-time job. So you have to take action. Let's make the year of 2025 different. Let's work like it's the same thing. Because let me tell you, you are waking up every morning to work for someone, and then guess what? You are driving like crazy because you don't want to be late. You want to
Clocking
be
it.
at work on time. You killing yourself to be on time. Why you don't kill yourself to work for yourself and get more? Killing yourself, get like work for yourself for like 3 hours, 4 hours a day. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be more and more and more. And guess what? You will not even need that full-time job anymore because you set up your mindset to something big. You have to dream big. You have to think big. So let let's think let's basically let's think about our 2025. So you have a great Christmas. Thank you, Lord. You want a better Christmas next year. You want to go somewhere. You want to be like whatever, like laying somewhere on the beach, and then you like, you know what I mean? So you want to have another life. You want to think differently. You want to be seen differently. So it's right here. You have to put it in there. If you don't, because basically if you don't put it in there, nothing gonna happen. You have
Nothing.
to make sure
Exactly.
it's right there,
Exactly.
because this is how you're gonna move, because you don't want to be in poverty for all of your life. You want to change your life because everybody want better. If you want better, stop killing yourself for somebody else, killing yourself for you. And guess what? You will be proud of yourself. Because don't say you were scared, you were skeptical, you're not doing this, you lost money before, you invest and you lost the money, whatever. But let me tell you something. You driving a car right now. If you get into an accident tomorrow, are you gonna stop driving car? Are you gonna stop driving? You're gonna keep driving. It doesn't matter you get to in one accident, two accident. Are you gonna say, you know what? I get into an accident, I'm not gonna drive a car anymore? You don't say that,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna keep driving. You're gonna buy another car. You're gonna be driving to go to work. You need to be drive. It's the same thing. If the same thing, if you lost before, you have to keep trying, because that's how you're gonna be where you wanna be. So that's basically the word tonight.
Okay.
Mindset. Change
Okay.
it. Next, like 2025, make it different. And then guess what? Next year you will remember of this life tonight, because you will
Exactly.
be like, yeah, you will remember of us tonight, because you have to change. You can't stay on the same spot. You can't, because you have to move up. So for you to move up, you need to think differently. So this is my word for you tonight. Let's change. Let's make 2025 different. Let's make it proud. Let's proud of ourselves. That's
Exactly.
basically my word for you tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. That is it, my people. You've heard it all. You've heard it all. All it takes is what? Mindset. Step out of that comfort zone of, oh, I have enough. But when you cannot even afford to go for a vacation, all you do work, all the job you work is just to put food on your table and pay your bill, and that's it. Have you thought about other emergencies? We are all immigrants in diaspora. And you see, whenever one steps out from the home and travel abroad, all eyes are on you. People are watching, waiting for you to render assistance. Are you that person that is passionate about helping other people? This is a great business opportunity for you to come in and plug in. because you cannot use your, like my sister rightly said, you can never use your 9 to 5 to build generational wealth. No. A lot of people, what people does, like I remember before I even come to this country, I used to see a lot of people, they travel, they are in abroad. When they come back, you see them flaunting money. You see them, they are like, oh my God, I will be like, wow, is that this how this money flow in abroad? I thought that it was just what, where you go. There are trees that you can go and pluck money. A greener pasture. We all come here. Hey, we are going to make it. Little did I know that all this, most of these people, they loan money. When they take loan, they come home and flaunt it as if they are making that money. But when they come back, they go back and start burning out and start picking hours and start working overtime. Do this, no time at all to for family, no family time, no special time, no children that we brought to this country are even begging, dad, mom, how can't we have you in the house for one day? When you think about that, if this is a pain, if you are that person who is going this kind of problem, that you will go to work in the morning, you stay from morning till night, 12-hour shift, 16 hours. Some people do more than 16 hours. And by the time you're leaving in the morning, your children are sleeping. You are coming back, they have gone to bed. You don't even see them eyeball to eyeball until maybe you have a little one day off to even stay. And upon that one day, a lot of people say, oh, how am I going to stay home? How am I going to pay this bill? How am I going to set off this credit card? Because you're going to have to keep burning out just to pay bills and just to put food on the table. But today we are telling you there is way. There is a great business opportunity that can turn things around for you. It is just you. Remember, the you in you makes you who you are. Do you want to be rich? Tomorrow is in your hand. The power to change your life is in your hand. You can do it. You can make it. If we are able to come out here to tell you that, yes, we have an amazing business that we saw and plug in, you too can do that. It's a question of stepping out of your comfort zone and try new things. This 2025, make your plans, write your new year resolution. Step out of that comfort zone of I have when you don't have. Try this business. All you need, like I said, all you need is a step, a leap of faith. Try it and see how it works out for you. It is not a do or die thing. And when you try it and you think that you're going back to your 9 to 5 is better for you, you ask for your refund. It will be given back to you 100%, no reduction. But if you are that person out there today who has your family in the heart, that when will I have opportunity to be with my family? Who is burning out without any time for yourself? Who is working tirelessly to make ends meet and it is not giving you results? This is a good opportunity for you here today. Action is all it takes. My word for you today as we round up, action speaks louder than words. When you see this opportunity, grab it. Take action. Register your name and email address. Pay that token of 149 for access and come in and see what this business is all about. If it is for you, you take the next step. If it's not for you, you bounce out. You are 149, you ask for it, and it will be given back to you. So, my dear people, we have stayed here more than what we expected, but I know that somebody out there will watch this video and this will resonate with you for you to step out of comfort zone. This 5 more days that is left. It is almost 4 days to 2025, my people. The time is now. Remember, there is no perfect time for you to start. All you take is now. Start now and see how come year 2025, December 2025, this time next year, and see where this business will take you. So, my dear people, until we come your way again next week, Thursday, which will be the first year in year 2025. Oh my God, I can't wait. So, my dear people, stay safe, stay focused, reflect, think about, make your plans, reflect, and reboot your life. Think about it and step up, come out big for 2025. And I can't wait to celebrate you in year 2025. Until we come your way again, New Year Day. Have
Happy
a
New
wonderful evening.
Year.
God bless you all. Stay focused, stay connected, my dear people. Your life is in your hand. Just step out and do
Stay
something new.
focused.
and you will not regret it. Thank you, people. We love you all. Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.